Good cold evening, boyos. I know I've started at least one Finally Friday here, but it is that time of day, post-gym, pre-Chipotle. Actually, it's technically post. I just picked up Chipotle. My spine. Yes, sir. Living a good life when I eat Chipotle every day. No, it's a fun fact. I've eaten Chipotle, oh, so much. There was a year when I had it almost every day. No, a summer when I had it almost every day, but it was a burrito every single day. So, you know, fat! Let's go, doctor! Anyway, yeah, there's the gym I go to. That's the only thing I have going on in my life, really, is I've been pretty good about going to the gym every day. Not that that's mattered much. I don't want to talk about my day-to-day life and my personal life, but I mean, I got nothing. I got nothing else, so I guess. And since it's such a cold, melancholy day, yeah, if you don't mind listening to it, I guess that's what I'm going to go on about mostly. Before I do, two very important things. If you didn't know, I am giving away one of my motorcycles, my Ninja 650. I'm giving it away on an Instagram giveaway with Ruroc and Engine Hawk. So if you don't see my Instagram, it's linked down below in the description of this video. Please check it out for the post for your chance to enter to get my bike. It's free to enter, by the way. I feel like I should say that because it's not like one of those giveaways you have to spend money or something. Oh, you hand wagon. I mean, is it really cutting somebody off if you signal that you're going to do it? I don't know. I'll give them a 50-50. So if you want a chance to get my bike, check that out. Also on my Instagram, I posted an event that I'm going to in 2 months in Texas from the 21st to the 23rd called Get On Motofest. I'll be at the Texas Motor Speedway. I can't remember which track it is, but I'll be in Texas for the weekend of the big event. That one, if you want to go to that, that one you do need to get tickets for. Don't look at me in your shame, but if you get tickets, you get to go there for 3 days, and there's events and vendors and food and demo rides and a motovlogger meetup. It's a kind of a big event, so if you want to see me in Texas in 2 months, please check the link or check my Instagram post. All right, now back to the topic that nobody wants to hear about. Me. Like I said, all I've really got going for me in my day-to-day life is gym. I don't want to talk about this stuff because, let's see, two reasons. One, I don't want to put myself on the spot. I don't like doing that. I don't like saying, I've been dieting and exercising for a while now, because that's also jinxing it, you know. Once you say it, then it's you kind of ruined it. And secondly, I don't get anything out of telling anybody that. Really, I'm only telling you this stuff because I got nothing else to talk about. I've been just the days have been going by very slowly for the past 2 weeks, trying to live a routine, disciplined day, and I've been doing good for like 2 weeks. Like, so what does that really mean? But no, I get up to an alarm and I've been eating the right things at the right times and going to the gym every day. But as of yesterday, I stopped drinking energy drinks. I'm trying to, like, that's my one sin. I always say energy drinks are my one sin. I do everything really well except that. So anyway, the moral of the story is, got a big old caffeine withdrawal, so I'm really groggy and tired, and it's rough, buddy. But you know what, I'm actually doing okay right now, minus my spine. The weather kind of matches my mood. It was 45, it's probably 50 now, but on the way to the gym I was like, I'm gonna record on the way home, not on the way to the gym, because on the way there I'm gonna freeze and I'm gonna be miserable, but on the way home I'll be warm, and then I'll drive in the cold and it'll be fine. And right now I feel great because I'm already pre-warmed, as opposed to the way around when I got cold legs and went to the gym with that. That was fun. I wouldn't be taking my bike today, although I do as often as I can. If I can take a bike to the gym, I take this bike to the gym every day. Unless the weather's bad and I don't take a bike, then I of course take my Jeep. And I couldn't take my Jeep today because I dropped it off at the shop yesterday to, like, it needs a bunch of tiny things, tiny maintenance things that I've been putting off, but I want it like done. So mostly it's just like lights that are out or need to be warranted, because you know there's like 50 lights. No, actually it's closer to 100. There's like 100 lights, so there's more places for things to go wrong. Little maintenance things like a steering alignment. I think an air line on the horn is off. So just little things like that. But when I get it back, well, hopefully today, the Jeep will be nice. And I'll tell you what, I am so freaking excited to get out. I can't wait to travel somewhere. If the weather was better, I would have taken my motorcycle somewhere by now, which I do want to do. Fun story, my brother got his cruiser bike done. Cruiser? No, Cafe Racers, sorry, I'm getting the bikes confused. And my best friend bought his dad's Cruiser. So my brother's got his bike ready, and my friend is going to do like a month to get his bike serviced because it's been sitting in a barn for 4 years. But in like a month's time, it'll be spring and the weather will be good, hopefully, and my brother and my friend will have a bike that they can ride in a long distance, and then I expect to take them on a ride to Colorado, which, you know, I was planning to ride to Colorado sometime this year anyway, among like other rides. I know I have a East Coast ride in May. I don't know when. I got a lot of treats. But anyway, that's cool. I'm happy that I get to do that. I don't want to talk about it too much. I'd rather talk about it when it's closer to or the actual thing. But that's just a nice little thing I'm looking forward to. I like the colors in your bike, or bike, dumbass, truck, Jeep. Matte black with a little bit of red. Nice. Just like my bike. Whee! Man, I love this bike so much. There's some places I want to go and play off, you know, in the dirt, or not dirt, in the grass. But it just rained. It actually hailed quarter-size hail last evening, and so it's really muggy and crap, and I'm wearing my gym clothes. I don't want to get mud on them, but one day when it's dry, on the way home, I'm going to just go like, screw it, and then play around, and I like this bike for that reason. Well, for lots of reasons, that's one of them. So yeah, back to me. I guess I'll plug my Twitch again. I get people joining my Twitch to watch, like, how is it you have so many people on YouTube and there's like so few people here? And I always have to say, well, I like that there's so few people watching on Twitch. It's like it's smaller, it's chill, and I don't want to like promote my Twitch and make a big deal out of it until Twitch is a big deal, because right now it's not. Twitch right now for me is just a chill thing I do when I feel like it, and I really enjoy it, and there's usually just like a few people that I can talk to, and it's just like chill. I like it. One day, hopefully this year, I'll get my new computer, and then I'll set that up and ramp up my thingy and try to do a daily thing. But right now all I'm focused on is my health, trying to make sure that I'm doing okay. And then soon here in spring, like in a month, I'm gonna try riding every day again, to record. That's all I'm going to say about that. But one thing at a time. Right now I'm just focused on my health. Dang it, I forgot there's this little extra road that cuts. I used to take an L shape to the gym. It was like a perfect L, and it was really great because I like simple driving like that. But they're doing construction on like one of those corners, or actually is it the corner that I turn on? Yeah, somewhere along my route. So I had to make a different route that zigzags instead, which is fine. But as I've made this aggressive zigzag route, I found ways to you know, cut corners, and it's been really fun. And there was a corner that I totally forgot about. I love going on. There's actually a part where you can get airborne. I was like, this is anyway, I'm really freaking bummed that I forgot the airborne corner. I should say this too. If ever I have a mini meet somewhere, like if I'm traveling and I invite people out to see me, I'm gonna announce it on Instagram. I don't have Twitter, so if you want to know if I'm going to be in your city and you want like a heads up, like however soon or late it gets there, like a day or a week ahead of time, like Instagram is the place to watch. That's a good piece of land. That's a good piece of land. Not great, but it's good. I'd take it. I think like most people, I get different interests, and then I put however much time into it, and then I'll move on or not. One of my most recent interests, as this past month, has just been land. Learning about acreage and, well, I really don't know much. There's a lot I'd like to know. But acreage and price and locations and accessibility, I don't know a lot, but there's a lot I'd like to know. It's interesting to me. Like 3 or 4 months ago, I was into toy hauler trailer haulers. Toy hauler trailer haulers? That's not what they're called. Toy hauler travel trailer, there we go. But yeah, there's always something new that I'm like interested in and into. I think most people are like that. I hope I don't make the mistake of thinking this is the thing that's going to define who I am. Like I never think that, I hope, because when it doesn't and I move on to something else, that could be embarrassing. But right now it's land. I'm just explaining away why I was like, ooh, look at that land. Oh, something else I'd like to plug toward the end of this video, for those of you who are here still. I guess you would be the people who would care. Me and my best friend do a podcast, and it's called The Listening Show. And if you go to my YouTube channel and you scroll down, there's channel links there. But you can also just search The Listening Show. It's on YouTube, it's on Spotify, and like Google and Apple and all the audio places if you want to listen to it. But we do that every week, and that's something else I've been putting my time into. I was like, what? 10:30? What the heck? Right there. Like, that can't be right. It's because it's not. Daylight savings time happened, ended, whatever. And I haven't changed the clocks on my bikes yet, so that's why. Okay. Well, I hope I didn't bore you too much by just talking about myself and updating you with some things, but that's all that's been going on. That's all I'm focusing on. I'm trying to put all my focus onto my health right now. So excuse me while I focus, but thank you guys for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.